deal? We're back. Guess we're gonna do this again. Oh well. So, yesterday's fuckery on Oanda is over. This nonsense right here is over. We're back to ranging. How sweet it is to be back in Asian session. Oh, people in the Zoom. What up? Welcome. Come in. Join us. True. Drop a like, sub to the channel if you're new. Let's get this show on the road. Let's get underway. There's no Heat game tonight. So, no more nonsense. Daily close bearish. But I think if we didn't open up right here yesterday, because this is where the daily opened up, right? It's fucking weird, right? We would have closed bullish today. And the hourly's been pretty bullish, so we're gonna be bullish for the evening. I believe even the broker's bullish on the daily. Let me check that out. Yeah, even the broker's bullish on the daily. Because the daily, without that fuckery from yesterday, without this fucking Burj Khalifa candle, without these Twin Towers, we wouldn't have, right? We wouldn't have a bearish daily. This would have been just a move up from the previous range, so the daily would be bullish. The 4 hour, god damn, that's thunderstorming outside. This is loud as fuck. I turn this music up on my headphones. Or is it fucking rain in the headphones? I can't tell. I'm in fucking 3D right now. Alright, a 4 hour. We did close bear, but we closed bear respecting this little support here. So I think if you guys see that. Alright. Close bear respecting that area. So I wouldn't mind seeing a bottom wick and then a break of these highs on the 4 hour. Now, let's get to the smaller time frames. Resistance, this is a little 1 hour range. Oh, stop that. Alright, pretty clear here off the 1 hour. Pretty simple. 30, same shit. Just different toilet seat. And 5. The 5 is a little different. We're gonna adjust the 5 here, right? If we are bullish, where can we look for some buys? I would say this is a pretty good area for buys. Yes. Anything above there, we'll look to fill the range up. See where we can have more positions. Okay. All right, chat. We're gonna have buys above 1960.718. A 718. Shout out to all my New York peoples in the 718. We're gonna have buys above 1960.718. 8 looks pretty clean above there. Depending on how we close, we might need a bottom wick, we might not. And we can have more buys above the overall range at 1963.115. Depending on how we get there once again. And for our range 2 breakouts, for sells, ideally, so let me remove this. Yep. Ideally, we come down below here. Okay. What I need below here is a breakout and then a pullback. And we're going to need to create a 5-minute range for sells below here. And not much of a 5-minute range where I would really need some certain levels to be tapped. So as we start getting, this closure below here, as such, right? I'm gonna need the top wick to roughly these areas, right? If we get a top wick to this area, I see how we close below here, came back up, top wick, and then it drives through. If we get a top wick to this area, right, then I don't mind having positions to come all the way down here. So we're going to need this top wick here and that top wick on the higher time. This is, I'm drawing maybe an hourly or the 30, right? You guys already know on the higher, on the 5-minute, we're going to need to drive through here. Disappearing wick. It's a trans wick, transparent wick. We need to drive through here and then create a 5-minute range. Once we create a 5-minute range, as soon as we break below it, we can have more positions. Right, we can have either on the fake out, depending how steep this bottom will be and if we have enough range here, right? Or we can wait for this breakout and a closure below right here to continue all the way down, right? And the idea is to mirror this range and to mirror this range in these drives. Capiche? Perfect.
Remember it. Write it down. Take a picture. I don't give a fuck.
Range 2 balls out. Yeah. 2 balls out. Running 2 balls out. Damn. All right. Enjoy this for now. For now. Man, spam the dance. Spam the dance emoji. Come on, Chad, get it out of your system now. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? All right, we have nothing. Hi, Wix. This week, I think American economic won't be normal because of these impact news will coming these days. So I think gold will move freely without respect to other candles. What do you think? I beg to differ with all due respect. I still think regardless of what happens in the world, gold remains a technical pair. Peaches, pears, plums, what is this? It's a technical pair and it respects higher time frame support, resistance, it fills ranges. That's been a characteristic of gold throughout its lifetime, and it's it's been through a lot worse economic times. Right? We've seen its share of volatility and catalysts to drive the market, and it tends to behave the same way. The ranges might become bigger, the support resistance might change, but you can still utilize all of that, right? Still do a decent analysis. You and Don still stream during the in-person? I think so. I think he'll stream and then do the in-person. Because who the fuck wants to be at the in-person at 6:30 in the morning? I don't want to be at an in-person at 6:30 in the morning. I want to be at a person at 6:30 in the morning. You on vacay, yeah. Insomnia FX. That's funny. Perk 30s FX. Well, fuck you too then. Why you say fuck me for? Why is the liquidity grab important? And is this a confirmation to take a position? The liquidity is not a confirmation, but a stipulation. One of many stipulations in order for us to be in a position. I mean, hold on, let me light this candle. This is the new it's the new Mary Jane candle. Chad, I couldn't wait. I know we do this at 420 viewers, but I couldn't wait. I think by the time I finish this J, we'll have 420 viewers though, so that's good. That's a tiny blunt, my guy. It's not a blunt. It's a J. All right. First of all, it's a joint. All right. This is a joint. About the size of a cigarette. And do you really want me to smoke a half ounce right here trading with you? Like, yo, respect my tiny joint game. It's not, this is the Asian session. It's not the New York stream. My fat Jamaican joint. Wait. Yo, you guys think... You see, this is the problem with you guys. You guys don't know how to manage risk. And you don't know how to take things in portions, right? Now, you don't need to fucking become rich now. It'll take some time. You don't need to smoke everything you got as soon as you get it. Like... At some point, like, it's as high as you're gonna get, right? I don't know. I just there's times where you're just like, you know, I kind of had enough. I don't need to take 68 more pulls right now. You gotta know how to, I guess, portion for yourself, right? Dude's a druggie. No, I'm a weed head. I smoke a lot of weed. Salute from Botswana. What goes on? You don't need to put 3 grams in a blunt to get high. 0.5 will get you just as high, especially if you're smoking it to the dome, but that's at least 1.5 grams in there, right? That's 3.5s. I'll smoke that to the dome and I'm good. I'll probably go roll another one. And I just smoke flower. I like sours. With your vibe so far. Beautiful. Drop a like. Sub to the channel. You have an iPhone? Hey Siri, remind me Wix9 is streaming at 8 p.m. Eastern every single weekday. I got you, bruh. Eli, but different. Thanks for joining us. 2 Botswana in the chat. Dos Botswana. Why is liquidity grab a stipulation? Because it's something something that needs to happen for a market to drive, right? It's a catalyst for market to drive. It's grabbing up of orders in order to drive in another direction. So here's the thing: you can drive without grabbing liquidity for other reasons than liquidity, like fundamental reasons, but you would be a lot more confident in a trade that grabs orders and drives than a trade that hasn't grabbed orders and has a chance of coming back and grabbing those orders and putting you in a drawdown situation, instead of grabbing liquidity first and then taking your positions and avoiding drawdown. So that's the thinking. Where's the link to the channel that streams London? I don't know. We don't have a channel that streams London. Oh yeah, hold on. I'm not sure if he streams. I don't know if Kieran streams or not. Kieran streams. I know he was doing it, then he stopped, then he started doing it again. If anyone knows, you can drop it on here. Oh, hold on. Is that him? Is that Kieran? Keelan? Keelan. Let's see. Yeah, right there. KB Trades, bro. Yeah, thank you for the link, Green. Yo, Wix, why don't you get a haircut? I don't know. Why don't you shave your back? Bruh.
I asked you? When the fuck did I ever ask you?
If I need to cut my hair. Like, yo, Wix, I got a really important trading question. Like, can I see you on, like, on one-on-one? Yeah. And then I see you on one-on-one, and you're like, yo, why don't you shave your hair? Oh, these viewers are fucking. Are people working later nowadays? What's going on? Move to Jamaica. No. I can't. Raining crazy in Jamaica right now. Yeah, split time. It's. Yo! I left my shit in an ashtray, motherfucker! Oh, shit. It's coming down, but it ain't coming down now. Don't worry, chat. I've got things under control here. Everything's under control. You trade or just inform people where to buy or sell? Are you guys trolling? Never seen Wix take a trade. We had 3 this morning. I'm new here since yesterday. Oh, I think everyone answering is just trolling. Yeah, you guys are all fucking trolling. 420 viewers. Hey, shout out to you. I know everyone's fucking trolling. You guys can't tell I'm sensitive. Oof. The sensitivity. Okay, in the background somewhere, not the sensitivity. Forex Judas. The fuck is Forex Judas? You selling people out? I forgot. I need another one. Uh, no, I went to get another one of these. Play something relaxing song. Okay, this is as relaxing as it gets. It's the Asian session. We're winding down here. Relax. I was so tired this morning. I just spent the night, you know, rubbing the Celtics loss into everyone's face. Sorry, Green. I was so tired by morning. And then I spent the day just watching the History Channel. Yo, those aliens are legit or what? Play those binaural beats. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Oh, we don't care about watching people play. What? You hear the music in your ears? I couldn't trade with such a terrible sound, bro.
Fuck you and your badass attitude, all your negativity, and all that other shit. Keep that shit to your fucking self. You know on this side, we're fucking positive.
Straight cheese. I don't even know what you talk about, Farzo. What you trying to do over there? One-on-one. Green, you can have the one-on-one. I'm just gonna avoid that situation. I'm not really sure where that's going. You got this, bro. Quicks is a comedian, who would have known? I don't know, it's been 3 years. There's quite a few people out there aware. Quicks gonna bring out an alligator? Nah, I don't have a room in my lizard tank, chat. See that? The lizard tank's pretty stacked. There's just really no room in there. Too many lights. Lizard get a suntan. You have a lizard? Yeah, right there. I see it's in the tank. Yeah, see the lizard in the lizard tank? Oh, that motherfucker escaped. I knew the Geico gecko looked familiar. They're using my lizard, bruh. I want my gecko back. Cease and desist, Geico. Miami's on fire, yeah. Literally, they're burning cars downtown. Sorry you lost them. All right, I kept the tail. Rip Blizzard. All in on Miami? God. You know who they're playing? Do you know who they playing? Like, I think game one, someone needs to take one for the team and take the Joker out the series. Like, someone needs to get suspended for the playoffs and become a Miami legend for taking the Joker out the playoffs. Something, like, right? Somebody do something. Pay off security to not let him in. Yo, if you fucking interrupt me again, I'll fucking throw this remote at you. TV louder than my fucking headphones. It's that, you know what it is? It's the, everything was fine until they sing the word diarrhea. We discussed this before, but right now it just happened. Why you gotta sing that word during the commercial? It's loud as hell too. Stupid commercial. Yeah, the Pepto-Bismol shit. Boston Heat don't know how to play? Yeah, they only have 3 home runs this year. Suck. And one Hail Mary their ass. Word. What a terrible team. I can't believe they let him onto the PGA Tour. Chat, what's your favorite team in the PGA? Be honest. What's your favorite team on the PGA Tour? I guess we don't have any racing fans here, huh? Nobody watches the PGA? Ricky Bobby? Yeah, he's my favorite. My favorite driver. My favorite driver on the PGA Tour. If I see one more serious answer, yeah.
If one of y'all says some silly
Carl Winslow? That's from Family Matters. I remember, that's TV Dad. Love TV Dad. Did I do that? Homie would break everything in the house and be like, look what you did. Look what you did. Chat, how did I just see another streamer start their stream with what's the deal? Like what? uh Yo, if you guys ever see that shit, you better point it out. Yeah. What brokerage you moved to after Trader's domain got exposed? I don't think they really got exposed. They should be back online. I'm still waiting to find out who the new broker is, but I have money spread across 3 brokers. Neither of which I'd say I would recommend. I'm not a happy MT5er right now. I think we are missing a smaller range. Sure, but let's go into the 1 minute. How small do you want the range? Like 4 pips? What do you want? Here we can trade right here. This 2 pip wick fill. You want to do that? Hold on. Let's wait for a closure above here. 30 seconds. And we could trade the 2 pip range. 2.7 here. I mean, let's see what happens. See, we get a closure above 1959.61, and we can have a break the previous 1 minute low, and then flip, and we fill the 2 minute range, and you guys can have a whopping 2.4 pips stop here, and we can get runners for about 3.6 pips. Fire! Did you see what happened to Oanda yesterday? No, why? What happened? No clue. Why? Anything out of the ordinary happened? What did we miss? Tell us. I'm not too sure what happened. What 2 big candles? What you talking about? Seems legit to me. Oh, these 2. That ain't big ass candles. That's normal. That's normal. standard operating procedure. No trade agent, but you make it easier. Now I know nothing is impossible. Thank you, Cedric. Who's Cedric? Oh, you're Cedric. Thanks. Cedric from South Africa. Shout out to Cedric. Yo, I just smacked that mosquito. You guys see that? Live. Who else does this live? You guys see this shit? I dare you. Report me to PETA. You see that? That's a mosquito right there. Black now. What? Crouching tiger, hidden wicks. Ah. Yo, were you crazy? You better fucking tap me on the shoulder and be like, good job, bruh. Like, who else you know this? You know that does this. Like, yo, I caught lizards live on stream. You can't tell me nothing. How do they fly that high wicks? You just smoke the J. That's why they can't fly away. He's just like, vroom, vroom. He's looking to me for the antidote. Next time, try chopsticks. Word, and keep it alive. That's the key. To catch a mosquito and keep it alive, and catch it with chopsticks. You can do it with chopsticks. You a goat. The only thing you're gonna catch is I'm catching these pips, boot. I'm catch these Z's, dog. How you gonna do me like that? It wasn't a fly, it was a mosquito. Yo, this 4 hour gonna close or what? Yeah, boy. When will you be streaming again? We are live every weekday, Monday through Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern. Well, Sunday through Thursday, but Sunday's the private session, right? So Sunday you got to join Wix's table. And then you can be there for the Sunday Unfiltered. And other than that, it's 8 p.m. Eastern, Monday through Thursday, live on YouTube. So tomorrow evening, we're right back at it. Same time, same place. Mosquito better not be showing up unannounced. That's what it is. Damn, y'all really fuck with that mosquito? Didn't even know he existed till I said something. Now everyone's fucking mosquito fan. Fuck that. You ever ate an iguana? No, but I caught one live on stream. R2BO KS range 2 breakout. Always like, because YouTube will suggest similar content. Yeah. Like, that's how we build a big community of like-minded people, right? You like, and that's interaction, and YouTube starts recommending this stream to like-minded people, to people like you that watch similar shit as you, right? And then, you know, if so facto, we get more viewers and crack the algo. So that's exactly how the algo works. And why not drop a like, huh? Karma's good for you, chat, right? It's good. You know what karma is? Karma's just time. That's what it is. Right? Everything in time comes back around. Karma is just time. Right? Some shit happened, just give it some time. It comes back. Everything comes back around. It's all karma is, right? I heard the other day. You make 1 million matchsticks from one tree, but you could burn down 1 million trees with one matchstick. The difference is just timing. So, you know what I mean? Drop a like, because one day you could be in the situation at a different time where you might need a like. Half of yous are like, yo, when the fuck am I gonna be in a situation where I'm gonna need a like? It might happen. I don't know. You gonna need a like. Life gonna give it to you. Can you check UJ? Yes.
How about no?
Gold it is. Sorry, long quidle. Oh God, I hope that's not a curse. I hope does not mean. I'm just gonna call you long. Got Miami in 5 against the Nuggets? No, I got Nuggets in 6. I'd like Miami in 5. If you're asking what I think instead of what I feel, I think logically, I think Denver takes this. But I'd want Miami to win. TJ moves more than Golden Asian. That's a question of timing and time overall. Market cycle, season, fundamentals. I don't know. Just not necessarily. Yeah, I mean, there's times when gold has volume and GJ ranges, right? I got a J outside and it's thunderstorming. I have no idea if it's soaked, if it's floating away, if there's a lizard burning my shit. Oh, it's dry as a motherfucker. It's like a little halo around my J, keeping it dry. Holy joint. Nah, I ain't 1 second nothing. You a smoker when you could keep that J on one lip. You don't even need to press it with two, right? That's how you know you're a smoker. Got that one lip. Just can't tell me nothing. Not the one lip. Yeah, the one lip, bitches. Disgusting outside. I know. Fucking, yo. Listen, Green.
It's because I'm green, isn't it?
4 hour close did not break the previous 4 hour high, but it did close bullish. The previous 4 hour high was, well, the previous 4 hour close bearish, respecting the support, so we could drive up here. 4 hours got a bottom wick here now. See if we can get some closures above here. We're driving from the 57 area. Ideally though, Nothing off the rip here, Chad, by the way. Nothing. We're going to need to form a 5-minute range, come back down, grab liquidity, and then drive it. Might be a London or a New York move. The way we just ranged through here. Secondly, bro, once the range 2 breaks down and creates R2N, going back up with R2 breakout upside would be the same as R2 breakout, or should I still wait for previous R1 break? Take buys. So once you have a range 2 breakout, you've changed bias, right? At that point, now your bias is the other direction, and you would need a range 2 breakout to trade against your bias. Nothing changes, just the bias, but the rule remains the same. The overall idea remains the same. Your bias is switched, and now you need a range to the other way. So you do your charts, and if it was going to go back the other way, where would the range 2 breakout be if you were going back the other way? It's not necessarily back into range 1, because the range going in the other direction will look different, right? Or most of the time it should look different, because different levels have been created. It can be close, similar, but it should still be different. Here goes a vibe today, Sados. Yeah, thank you, I appreciate it. I didn't think it was one of the better streams. It was like I felt groggy during the whole stream. Like it felt like an off stream, a weird stream, but all good. Maybe because we had a trade turning on the stream and it was just like weird. I don't know. It wasn't as vibey as I like it to be. We did have some good moments though. Like Tinder for fighting. You guys remember that from the morning? Anyone make a clip of that? Tinder for fighting? If you weren't there in the morning session, we had an idea that if you there should be Tinder for just beating someone up. Like you could be looking, right? You could be looking at pictures, and then if you see somebody you really don't like and you want to beat their ass, you just swipe right on them, and then if they swipe right on you, you get a location mailed to you, and then you show up, there's already a ref over there just making sure shit's legitimate, and you guys just brawl it out. You just swipe right on anyone you feel like whose ass you want to kick. It's a brilliant idea. Yeah, the clip from this morning was funny as hell. Imagine getting catfish though. Having a down vote last today. I think he blew his account. Yeah, very unlucky. Like wicks in your chart right now, you're in a range 1. If it breaks out now, you would need a steeper wick resistance to be broken. If it breaks the R2 963, then we'll be off the rip. Am I right? Yes and no, but I'm not in range 1. So if I'm on a bullish day here, and right now, if you look at the higher time frame, I really consider, right? I really consider this as range 1, range 2. Below here we can trade, but it's not off the rip here, right? Because I'm gonna need the way it forms here. I'm gonna need a liquidity grabbed on the higher time frame, just based on timing and when it might come down here. We might not need, you know, a 5-minute range here or a higher time frame top wick, depending on how it forms here when it comes down here. But ideally, we want to drive down off something, off of these wicks, off these rejections. All right, we close below here. We want to come back up. All right, we close below here. We want to grab these areas to drive down. We want to grab these areas to drive down. We close below here. We want to grab liquidity somewhere at these areas, right? Before we head down. We might get that with the respect of support here and the market driving back up, right, into these areas. And as it does that on the next hourly, and if that's the top wick on your hourly, right, then once this comes down, you can be off the rip here. Right, this area, right? And anything down to fill the range, to fill the clean candles to the left. Does that mean he withdrew money before he got blown out? I'm not sure what that even means. Where is Don? Oh, I said. The man's missed one day. I know. It's crazy. Imagine when he goes on vacation for a week. Yo, YouTube loses their motherfucking mind. Two days? No, he's been gone one day. One day was a bank holiday. And he didn't stream Tuesday. There you go. Matt, got it. Thank you, Matt. Is he good? He great. Never stream again. Poor soul. Yo, he got caught lacking out there on the highway. You guys seen that? Somebody caught up to him. Like, you know, go watch his IG. That shit was funny. Dude caught up to him on the highway, said, "Yo, I missed you this morning." That was funny. Yeah, somebody caught him on the highway. It was like, "Yo, I missed you on the stream this morning." Why don't you shift to London session rather than Asian? I gotta do this weird shit called sleeping in the middle of the night, and just can't do London. What did he say fuck me for? Just look at it like this. Stare into the void. I'm in school doing final tests now. Later, Sony. I did leave a like. You're to go. Good luck with your final, Sony. Well, that brought us down to 586 viewers. Now that Sony's gone. Might be a pullback. Wix bro, so when I start session fresh, is my R1 where the price is currently at? No. And then we identify range 2 and mark breakout? No. that used to be a common question. Range 1 is not where you start the session at. Because we can start session right here on a pullback, right? No, it's in relation to the market. And if the market is bullish, right? Market was bullish here. and then it was driving up, and all of a sudden you had resistance, and you have a support, and you have a support here, right? You have your ranges, range 1, range 2. In relation to the market, hold on, it's really pouring, and I really did leave my J over there. Yo, this is a dope spot. I never knew it, like, really doesn't rain onto this area. Because I always come outside and smoke at the other entrance of my thing. Oh, hold on, chat. Wix 11 is here. What up, Karen? It should work right now, okay? I'm gonna do a magic trick. And it's not working. Alright, I got it. Letter's not coming out. Okay, here. Okay. Press this button, say YouTube, and it should work. Go. Just go do it over there by the TV. Please continue. No, I was done. I was just saying it's in relation to the market movement, right? So if the market was moving up, this is range 1, range 2, and it doesn't matter that we're ranging right now and that you showed up right here. Right? It doesn't matter. It's in relation. The market was bullish, and then it rejected here, created a range, now it created another range. So anything below here is a range 2 breakout. Right? So it's not, no, you were saying is it's in relation to when you show up to the streams, and it's not. It's in relation, or when you open up the market, or when the session starts. It's in relation to the overall market movement. For once, this music got me, I'm high as fuck.
Stop it. Get some help.
Damn, dog. I hope you got an emergency contact for the streams. Cause this is like a field trip over here, right? You just gotta, use chat. You gotta fill out a form to be here, right? Cause half of yous be so shot during the stream. We don't know if we need to call an ambulance or not, right? So how are we gonna know? Or how are we gonna know who to contact? We need an emergency contact form, chat. So, can everybody please submit your emergency contact form? But what's the number? How do I call them? Cool, so if this was bearish, then range 1 would be down, and if it's R2, then R2 break out upside would be a buy, or back into range 1 breakdown will be sells. Yes. Yes. Yes, Damon. At least you have the patience. I have patience for people that are really actually trying to learn. Like people that really are willingly doing this because they truly, genuinely want to understand. Right? Outside of that, I'm not that patient. I do, but results are not showing up as good, but I won't quit. I will make it. If you quit, can I have your computer? Well, you know why the results aren't showing up? Because you're not showing up to the Sunday session. You got to show up to the Sunday unfiltered to get our full strategy. The secret sauce of our strategy. I'm not giving you the whole thing here. I'm going to gatekeep it. Just so on Sundays we could reveal the secret sauce. Oh, man. The immortal words of Homer Simpson, the first 7 failures trying. Yes. But, I mean, you're not getting results, right? And, like, I don't know. It should be fine unless you have pressure, like, right? Or people whispering in your ear, shit ain't working. Or you don't want to look stupid, right? Like, if those things are there. But, I mean, I don't know. Honestly. Let me tell you something, chat. Noah looked like a fool until it started raining, right? So keep building. You ain't gonna be a fool for too long. Coming down here. That's just experience. That knowledge is guided solely by experience. You need more time. You need more positions, more sample sizing, more optimizing. Really broke down here, huh? Bottom wick for the daily to drive up. Possibly. See, look when we ranged here on the 4 hour last time as well. See that range? Look at this wick. It came down here, grabbed liquidity in these areas. Look where it comes down and grab liquidity. So this whole area here is a liquidity grab area. We might just wick down here and respect this, or we might wick down here and even flip bullish on this 4 hour by 1 a.m. If that happens, if you close up here by 1 a.m. or up here by 1 a.m., you're going to retest these highs. You're going to fill this range. Look how clean it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if it's coming down here, don't think it's coming down here to continue driving down here. Because I'm bullish on the daily, it's highly likely we flip bullish here. Eventually, I mean, eventually, like for this or London session. Wigs Bros, there's no Damon. We were just trolling. It was a joke. Everything I do, you guys see it live. Trolling Damon, you just need more time, bro. You're fine. Just while you're at this stage, lower your risk. So once you're out of the stage, you can really put the pedal to the metal and supersize your account. Interesting. See all these areas we have liquidity at. So for us to continue down here, I don't need a top wick. Look, last time the hourly closed below here, it came up to make a top wick at 1958.28 before driving. 1958.28. So we close below here on the 5. Alright, every time frame's in our direction. Close below here on the 5. We come up to make a top wick on the next 5, breaking this current 5 high. You guys thinking what I'm thinking? Of course you are. Grab liquidity somewhere in these areas, and then on the flip we'll have sell stops to fill the range here. Let's wait for this next 5 minutes. Let's see what happens. As long as we can close here and the next 5 can grab liquidity in this area. If we can get there, boy, oh boy, oh boy. Stops at that point, our stops will be roughly 40 pips here above the previous 5 range. But everything that we just talked about needs to happen. Otherwise, it's all waiting. Wix 10 in the house. What up, Paul? Yo, every time you donate to me, people think I donate to myself. Do you believe that so quickly? Yeah, I mean, that's why, like, you guys hang on every single statement we make, right? You guys hang on every word we make. So other YouTubers, I don't know if they understand it, or other streamers, I don't know if they understand it, but I understand it because I came from there, right? So I used to hang on every single word other gurus made, and I get it. That's why I'm not saying reckless shit where you guys can be like, oh shit, he's in a position buy, or he's in a position sell. Like, right? We go out of our way to make sure we don't say things that would confuse you and make you think we're in a position, even if we're playing. Right? That's why someone says, yo, the other guy says the industry's Forex is over in 2026. All of a sudden, like 10,000 people are walking around like gullible as hell. Like, oh yeah, no more Forex after 2026. Oh. All right, chat. Are we getting a closure? Belosure? Yeah? No. Man, I would never do that. Oh, ever. I'm still waiting on people to start the Petty Dono game tonight. You guys can't just go 1.99 to 5.50. You got to do the $1, 101, 150, 1. You can't just go for like $1.50. You guys always ruin the game. Like, if we could have that running all stream long, and by the end of the stream, if we can get from like $1 to $2, do I hear 101? Can we get 100 donos? Can we get 100 donos going the other way till we get to 0? Do I hear 99 cents? The petty donation game going backwards. Michel Goulet. If you're French, you're a man. If you're American, you're a woman. If you're American, you're a white girl. And if you're not American, but speak English, you're from the islands. Michel Goulet, right? It's French. It's gotta be French. Maybe you're Canadian. Alright. Grab your fucking slippers. I don't want to go too crazy. I was waiting on a position there. I was hoping we get a position. And this isn't bad, but we got a support here, so I'm not going to take that off the rip there. So what if you look at it like this, right? Then there's support here off the rip. Alright. Louder. I ain't leaving. I ain't leaving. Yeah, that was a nice liquidity grab. Look, we literally drew this out, but the previous candle didn't close below. We wanted this liquidity grab and the break a high or break a low. Closed below. All needs a top wick. French Canadian white girl born in USA. I knew it. I knew it. I'm late. Are we in a trade? No. I mean, 3 this morning kind of make up for the absence of 1 here. All right. Oh, this candle drove 7 pips. A massive 7 pips. You doing New York tomorrow? Yes, I will be on Don Vo's stream. Ooh la la. Ooh la la la. Ooh na na na. It's the first time. Going out there. Oh na na na. It's the natural from us, the refugee bring. Ooh na 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 na. So we free. That's what I need. I need the Fuji's up in here. We wait for top wick. We wait for 5-minute range. Stop it, Wicks. Stop yawning. Don't see a reason why this doesn't drive right now. Why is it hanging around here? What's study zone? Let's see if we draw this level here. This candle closed a little bit lower. It would have been in there on the flip of that 5, but it didn't. It closed respecting and then drove. Where do you expect the top look since we already grabbed liquidity on the 5? I expect a 5-minute range to be created here. If it wants to run, it can run. This is good for Asian session though. We've been having some volume overall. Appreciate you, Casino FX. Member for 1 month. Upgrade. Got in, baby. Got in. Yeah. Solid. what's the range here, right? The 5-minute never created level. $40 for $40. Sold 1959. I just saw the price. Nice job. What's on looks stable? It gives you the description when you join. We typically have some caviar, some fillet mignons. Typically. Got the high power flour. Oh, wouldn't this be an exciting liquidity grab for the daily to drive up? This is nice. If it does what the 4 hours have done previously, look what it just did. So it's driven into the liquidity areas. If this rejects and drives up here, back into this range, for a London session, you might have some nice buys. But if it continues down, we'll see where we can take advantage of it here. Let's room to the left when our chart looks price 20% and bounce it left from the morning rally. I guess. The closer. Are you looking for the retrace then the entry? Possibly, yes. Wix, do you have signals outside stream? Yeah, but I don't obey them, right? Typically red lights mine and green's for everybody. And if there's a speed limit sign, I take it as a challenge. I always try to break my record. Ooh, wah, wee, wah. Can this be the daily bottom wick? What? What the fuck did you just say? No, I don't sell signals. Don is a signal provider and you should reach out to him. I discuss positions with my gang from my stream. The pull back for the 1 hour, right? 1 hour closes 5 minutes. We'll wait for that closure. And if we start pulling back, get a top wick on the next hourly, maybe we'll have some positions to come down. I realize that I've been discussing this as a liquidity grab, but if we close below here, even if it's a liquidity grab, I plan on filling the range. Alright, so the 5 minutes closed bullish here. Technically, move our support to here. Alright. We can say closure below here. Will drive us down. Not necessarily. We just want you to travel more because I have 3 little daughters. As they get older, we'll travel more. I've traveled enough. It's really all about my kids. But it's not fun traveling with a 2-year-old, 3-year-old, you know, like 5 when they remember shit. Not 5 minutes of the hour close. Are you planning? Yes. I be planning. I'll be on that planning. You full time? Yeah, today I was fucking overtime. Whee! There it goes. Fun. Nothing about that bullish closure on the previous hourly said this is going to happen on this hourly. But you gotta love the fact that it's creating a range, clearing out ranges. But there's possibilities for everything. Like what's happened here before for this drive to this area to reject. So driving down here again, maybe for this area to do one of these. So from here we might do one of these. I'll wait on this hourly close. I'm gonna wait for a top wick on the next hourly and see if we can come down here. It'd be fun. Guy must be new. Oh. Deleted the wrong thing. If I look here on the broker, the daily closed above the range. So on the broker, it really looks like this is a bottom wick for the daily to drive up. Longest time stayed in the trade. I mean, when I started trading, maybe for days. And the hourly closes with no bottom wick. I think that's how we called the stream this morning, with the hourly closing with no top wick. You guys saw what happened. It just came back up. So the fact that this hourly here closed with no bottom wick, I mean, that's not even a pip. But the fact that it closed with no bottom wick there, less than a pip for a bottom wick, leads me to believe that we'll create a bottom wick here and start driving up and continue up bullish. End of session. I'm gonna be here for the next 10 minutes, I think 15 minutes. I don't even know, honestly. Yeah, it's here's the deal, because this position, we need the next hour to close, right? We're gonna, irrelevant of what happens, this hourly most likely will continue bullish, right? If it flips, I believe, and it comes down, I believe still by the end of the hour it'll flip bullish and close off bullish, just based on what we've seen before, right? Based on the fact that this previous hourly had no bottom wick, indicating that there's no more range to come down. We might have this be the bottom for the daily. And if that's true, and if we start coming up here and the 4-hour flips, remember we discussed this candle here earlier, right here, because at one point this candle looked like this, right? Right? Look here. At one point that candle looked like that. Look how it closed off. So if this 4-hour can do the same thing and come back above these areas, or even close bullish, you can have maybe buys coming up through here, or buys coming up through here. But if it doesn't, you'll see a continuation on the next hour, or the hourly after next. Just so for London, you'll see closures below the ranges here. Right, look where we've grabbed liquidity here previously, 1952 to 1950 area. So, still pretty valid levels for buys, unless you start getting bearish closures here, and then the range 2 breakout will be, you need a range 2 breakout for buys. Still work thing. Did we take a trade below 1957? No, we did not. It's going to be bearish. Just check DXY. Unfortunately, the DXY is not an indicator of what's going to happen with gold here. Yeah, this really looks like it's setting up for London. On the session it is. I don't know if I'll be up for London. New York, definitely. Let's see. So if we session. Appreciate the streams today. Yeah, I appreciate you guys showing up. I'm here. I gotta dip out. Thank you, Matt. Doing the Lord's work. Yes. Amazing. Like indicators or strats on trading route? No, the only indicator we use are these candles. That's our indicator. Oh, and the EYES indicator. You guys all know that one. Make sure you're not basing your daily off Oanda's daily, and make sure you're basing your daily off the broker. So Oanda's daily is fucked. Just for yesterday. This level here, because this is going to show up, right? This is going to show up for a long time in the future, right? This was the daily level. Look, they fucked with the daily. So now people are going to use this level as a valid level. And it might be, but like this didn't happen naturally, right? And now in the future, you're gonna be marking off your zones, and you're gonna be utilizing this level here when it not realizing it's irrelevant. Why didn't you take the sells on the range to rigor after the top wick? Because we never closed. Oh. Yeah, hold on. The candle before that top wick never closed, and then we had 5 minutes or like 10 minutes left in the hourly after it never closed. Hold on, chat. You offer courses? No, Donvo has a course. This is a nice 5-minute seller replay to come down here, but I can't trade anything here. Like we said, the hourly, previous hourly had no bottom wick, so I don't know how far this can drive down here before rejecting. We might drive 1-2 pips, we might drive 6, we might drive 15. I don't know. So before rejecting. Oh, and they really fucked up with that candle. Yeah, it was a couple of them with that price movement. Yeah, that they did. Alright, gang, yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna go to the store real quick also. So I'll see you guys at the store. Yo, great session. Lots of conversation, lots of discussions, a lot of plans here for the London session, right? But I'm gonna wait for this hourly to close before I decide what I'm gonna do here. Stream, yes. Oh, the drowning LOL again. The LOL drowning man. Haven't seen that in a while. Thank you for your time. Thank you, everyone that joined me for the day today. Everyone that showed up to the New York session, to the Asian session live stream. I'm streamed out. I'm gonna go grab a J. And I'm gonna go relax. Right? Actually, no. I'm gonna go run to the store. Put my kids. No, okay. I'm gonna put my kids to sleep, run to the store, and then grab a J and then chill out. We got a lot of things to do, Chad. All right. Yep. That's our session. Thank you so much for showing up. I gotta go outside right now.
Outside med det! No for the inside! Outside med det!
Feel me? I'm gonna walk outside and start yelling at him. Outside med det! Can I dance to music? Only if you do it with one slipper. If you take off your slippers, you can dance. When you straight up get paid to wait, yeah, I don't mind waiting. I got paid this morning. 2 break evens and 15 pip W, you know, fine. What did you wait to see before leaving? 600 viewers, 250 likes. No, we just, the reason I'm leaving is the end of the session and the hourly close with no bottom wick. Gang, thank you so much for showing up. I appreciate all of you, really, really much. You guys are the best. Thank you so much to the mods. Thank you so much to chat and everyone in the clubhouse and Wix's table, everyone on Zoom. You guys are really fucking amazing. And let's vibe out to the track, right? The green dip. It's because he's green.
It's because I'm green, isn't it?
All right, gang. It's our track, and I will see you tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern, same time, same place, live here on YouTube. Just like that, another Asian session is in the books.